What's up everyone, and welcome back to Reed Plays. On today's GTA 6 video, we're talking about all the new police vehicles that we can see in Trailer 2 and in the screenshots released by Rockstar Games. Now, I've always been a huge fan of realism, and I think that having a realistic police force makes the game that much more fun. In GTA 5, we had a pretty realistic fleet of police vehicles that in regular GTA fashion were based on their real-life variants. I was also really heavily into something called LSPDFR and LCPDFR in GTA 4, which if you don't know are mods for Grand Theft Auto on PC that allow you to play as law enforcement in the game. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. So first off, at about 45 seconds in Trailer 2, we see what looks to be a Vapid police cruiser. Now this was originally in GTA 5, and it's pretty obvious it's meant to mimic a real-life Ford Taurus police vehicle. It does look a bit updated in GTA 6, which is fantastic, because I always loved this vehicle. Now some of the vehicles in this video are a bit hard to tell what livery they have. It looks like this one's a Vice City Police livery. In this shot, we also see a Vapid Stanier, which in GTA 5, there was actually two variations of this. There was the standard Stanier, which you could find on the street, and which was meant to resemble an older Crown Victoria, or something like a Mercury Grand Marquis. Then you could find the Stanier LE, which was used as a police vehicle, taxi cab, and this to me resembled the newer variant of the Crown Victoria. I did notice though, in this version in GTA 6, it looks like the old grille resembles the older version of the Crown Victoria. Here's a pic to see the difference I'm talking about, and obviously this one is unmarked. At 1 minute 58 seconds in the trailer, we can see three police vehicles. On the left, we have a Riot, which looks pretty close to the same as it was in GTA 5. In the middle, we have a Bravado Buffalo, which looks like a newer version of a Dodge Charger. Now, in GTA 5, we had two Buffaloes. We had the standard Buffalo, which was on the street. We had a rare police variant of it in the game. Now, these two Buffaloes, to me, look like an older variant of the Dodge Charger, kind of like that 06 to 2010 version. And then we had the Buffalo S, which was what Franklin had for a personal vehicle. Now to me, Franklin's Charger kind of looked like the newer version of a Dodge Charger, like this picture here. In GTA Online, there was also a Buffalo STX, which to me is the brand new generation of Dodge Charger and looks exactly kind of like what's in this trailer. It kind of seems like a lot of the GTA Online cars from GTA 5 are going to be normal cars in GTA 6. The last vehicle on the right, it's new. It's hard to say what it could be called. It could be the new variation of a Grandeur Police or FIB. Now this version in the trailer seems like it's not marked with any livery, but if you do recall back in Trailer 1, there was a variation of the same vehicle that was marked. To me, this resembles a newer Ford Explorer. Now we're going to move on to the screenshots that Rockstar put out on their website, and quite honestly, some of these are just duplicates of what we just mentioned in the trailer, but they give us a better idea on how they look. This is likely to be a Dodge Charger, and again, this gives us another angle of this car. It's likely that there'll be a couple liveries of the same car in the game. It's just hard to say which we'll see. And I've got to say, I know that GTA uses fake versions of real cars, but this definitely looks more like a real Charger to me. And in our final screenshot here on the Rockstar website, we see that Police Explorer. Like I said, this is the same one we seen in that screenshot with three vehicles, and it looks like again in this photo, it's also unmarked. You can also see one behind it in the distance, and yeah, I would say it's definitely a Ford Explorer. Not quite sure what it's going to be called, but we'll have to wait and see. That pretty much wraps it up for Trailer 2's police vehicles. There is just one I want to mention from Trailer 1, and that's the Gauntlet police vehicle. We do see this in Trailer 1, and ironically, it's been available on GTA 5 Online for quite a while as well, and I thought it would be worth mentioning since I'm also looking forward to this vehicle. Now, this to me obviously looks like a real-life Dodge Challenger. That's going to wrap it up today. I'll keep an eye on any further vehicles that we might come across, and any vehicles you may come across. You can leave them in the comments below. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.